said now I'm live. Okay, let me refresh the page over here. Oh, can I watch? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, okay, this is new. Can't see it on Twitch, you see it on YouTube. Well, here we go. Okay, so, let's get going. I'm gonna eat some breakfast real quick. See how these. Well, they're fairly long. Okay. So, how y'all doing? Okay, well, this is different. Okay. What were we doing last time? We were doing some side content, right? Can you guys not hear the game audio? Oh, there we go. Let me, mute the music here. I'm gonna start the music over here. Here we go. Alright. Once I finish eating, we'll get started playing. So, now all we have to do is the loyalty stuff. Which will be good. So, here we go. Alright. I'm getting some food in me. Then we'll do some gaming. So, I'm just thinking about how we want to do the the DLC stuff. Right. I'm thinking of we can do them loyalty missions for what's his name? Kasuni and Zaid first, or we could save it for last. Right? So we still have to do Flavor the Shadow Broker. Right? We have to do Overlord, Overload, Overlord, Arrival. And that's pretty much it for the DLC stuff. I have my tea. Okay. Okay. I'm almost done here. Almost done. There we go. Okay. Hey, where were we at? We did the blood pack base, right? Which was fun. We did that already. Let me go up to the cabin.
No messages for you, Commander.
And I think I want to explore the rest of the So, Erla Rest. Okay. Bovis Tor. Name the shining sea in Old Volus language. Bovis Tor is so named for boiling surface rich in glowing hot alumina flecked with dark ridges of carbon. Its thick atmosphere of nitrogen oxygen is no indicator of life since the temperatures are simply too high. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Talus Bay. Talus Bay is a planet capable of supporting life. If that happens to breathe ammonia discovered by Asari explorers, the planet used as a bargaining chip by the Citadel Council, we quickly drafted a colonization agreement with its wealthy client race, the Volus. The Council would fund the Volus colonization effort in return for a massive trade benefit. With uncharacteristic enthusiasm, an enormous Volus influx ensued, and the Council reaped the economic benefits for dozens years before the colonization bubble burst. Today, the economic good times on Talus are long gone, and modern Volus business are cutthroat operation. Piracy is given the threat to shipping, as well-armed criminals see the Volus as easy prey. Yeah. Das Atap. The ice giant Das Atap Skywarden has a bluish tinge from its hydrogen methane atmosphere. Its axial tilt causes its seasons to vary widely in temperature. Okay, I think that's everything in this system. Okay. We gotta get fuel. Apparently I have not. Did I explore the rest of Ilium's system? The Crescent Nebula? No, I haven't. Okay. Let's go do that. What do we have? We have some... Yeah, so I went this way. Oh! FO. FO is a rocky world with an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. There are huge craters scattered across the surface. Obviously, from hypervelocity kinetic impactors. Stretching between these locations are scattered remains of magnetic Leviathan rail lines, which seemingly suggest the craters represent the location of Arthonii housing posts and other settlements. The equatorial region contained an extensive network of canyons formed by the planet's abundant liquid water. FO's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within minutes of freezing. A freezing mask must be worn at all times when on the surface of FO. Okay. Galleon is a It's surrounded by an extensive ring system. The inner rings are composed of pulverized, nano-manufactured carbon material, thought to be the remains of a RSI helium mining infrastructure. The few pieces of larger bead found indicate material technology at least equal to the current galactic state of the art. The outer ring consists of water ice, silicate dust, and the odd bit of rock. Analysis of debris often shows shock, damage, and evidence of rapid heating. Some para-historical historians says the outer ring represents debris from a moon destroyed by a mass accelerator bombardment. This has been rejected by reputable Latino archaeologists. While it is theoretically possible to destroy a small moon utterly with a dreadnought bombardment, no species sees a compelling reason to do so. Yeah. This is all pointing to signs of the Reapers, which is really interesting. Okay. Zesamene, cold, dim, and shrouded by methane. Ammonia atmosphere. Zesamene has nevertheless contracted development by a sorry mining concern. The service military industries. There are significant loads of valuable light metals present, including titanium and lithium. Titanium is primarily material used in mass accelerator slugs. The lithium is used in military grade heat radiators used aboard warships. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Oh. Though nearly the size of Earth, Arcaria? That's how I'm pronouncing it. Contains only 28% of its mass. It has trace atmosphere of neon and molecular nitrogen, but the predominant carbon dioxide has long since frozen and fallen to the surface as frost. While Arcadia has a core of heavy metals, the bulk of the planet's volume consists of water ice. Several unique forms of long-chain carbon molecules have been recovered on the surface, pushed up beneath the ice by cryovolcanic processes. Arcadia is a large rocky moon, compositionally similar to Luna, which is basically our moon. In the Mass Effect universe, what they call it. Maya Thus, furthest from the dim dwarf, on Dusty. On Dust, the ice dwarf Myasus has attracted no interest beyond the curious cursory flyby by automated probes in 1874. No significant resources were noted. Yeah. Okay, we're off back here. And
fuel reserves at 50%.
Thank you, Edie. You like to make sure we know. Fuel is at 50%. Okay. We gotta save the crashing ship. Okay. Help Jack. Are you doing some side content? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's this? Is L is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant, though gas giants are known for their powerful magnetic fields. Its hail strength is stronger than current models predict. Within the frost line of its solar system, where gas giants do not usually form, it is believed to have once been XR solar. Ooh, that's fascinating. Uh, Jonas, a methane ammonia ice giant, is being developed as a fuel depot serving the Pylos cluster. Edelfil Ashland Energy has established a base on one of its moons to crack water ice into hydrogen and oxygen and skim helium-3 from its atmosphere. Jonas is also believed to be an XR solar planet captured by its star. From orbit, sensors can pick up a hand-painted sign some waggish employee has left outside the complex. Last chance fuel for 100 light years. Okay. Yeah. We now have basically all the squad. Let me switch. Yeah. Oh, it's a guest!
I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Yeah, so you gotta bypass it. Really? Figure out. There we go. I got lucky with that one. There we go. Okay.
Trouble!
Shield.
Nothing's faster than Strategia Boss Pog.
Impact shot!
Shit, man. There we go. Got it. Okay. Okay.
Deploying combat drones.
My shields are down.
Right on your ass.
Get shot at. There we go. Okay, start it up.
Combat drone ready.
Yeah, I remember how to do this. Yeah, we gotta go down this way. There we go. Impact shot. Barrier.
Now.
To get. Okay. Come on. Here we go. We stopped those.
Done it.
We stopped those guests from crashing the ship. Yeah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so we need to go. How much money do we have? Don't have a whole lot. We can still explore this system. Oh. Let's go here. Dirta. Let's go to Dirta. Woo! Ooh, I'm flying through the star. Ooh, it's getting a little toasty in here. Ooh. Ooh. It's getting a little warm. Okay. Cyano, named for an ancient Asari philosopher, known for being a contrarian, orbits Dirta at a retrograde. It is believed to be an object that fell into the system millions of years ago from parts unknown. The outermost Dirta inner asteroid belt. The outermost of Dirta's two inner asteroid belt is thought to have been a small planetoid that broke up by Cyano's passage into the system. Cyano is formed of low-density rock and is tightly locked to Dirta. The same hemisphere always faces the star. There is evidence that a complex of artificial surfaces once existed in the north of the sunward-facing hemisphere, but they have been badly degraded by millennia of heat and radiation. Several bunkers of radioactive waste, apparently byproducts of a permanent fusion plant, have been discovered on the far side. Ooh, Thenusi. Thenusi is a rock, is a small barren rock. Though there is evidence that it once had an atmosphere of carbon dioxide, only trace amounts of krypton and xenon remain. Like Cyano, it is tightly locked to Dirta. Okay. Yeah, let's go here.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, there's an anomaly here. Can Alos is smaller than Earth, but has unusually high density. The high levels of tectonic activity indicates that the density is caused by an abundance of radioactive materials in the core. These combined with the planet's unusually high rate of spin raises the planet's internal temperatures and cause volcanism. While several companies performed minerals assays in the late 2170s, the world geological instability precludes development. Yeah.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Right, something with gas here. Yeah. Oh, I remember this. Good luck me seeing anything. Oh my goodness. Just nothing. Nada. Hey, there's some up here. Okay. Oh!
Got one.
Good job, Tolly.
Weakling!
I'm just shooting at the light over there.
Weapons ready. Combat drone ready.
They're invisible. That went somewhere. Dolly was frozen there. That was a little weird. The shotgun round came out. Oh. I'm also stuck. I don't know what I'm stuck on, but I was stuck there for a moment. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful, you know?
spotted.
Combat drone ready.
Come on! If you're on YouTube, you know, and on Twitch, drop a follow on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. I'm live from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. Mountain Time to 12 p.m. Mountain Time. Today's gonna be a little shorter. I got a thing to do, but that's usually when I'm live. So, also, you know, drop a chat, you know, in YouTube. Let me know if there's anything I can improve. You know, all that kind of stuff.
Go for the ooh. One down.
It just eats through. Oh yeah, good job, Grunt. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm aiming at. I gotta do this. What am I aiming at? Okay, there we go. There we go.
I've lost shields.
Goodness gracious, okay. I'm expecting more cast resistance. Oh, I hear it! I heard the binary. Go here. Not what I wanted to do. I'm in a bad place. I'm in a bad position. How did I do it here? How do I get over? Come on.
Combat drone ready.
Goodness gracious. Got him. Okay. Yeah, this is guest data. Okay. There we go.
I'll take it.
Oh. 40% to shields, barriers, and armor. Oh, that's good. No new messages? Okay. Yeah. We still have this system to explore, which... Oh! The gas giant here. That is a common hydrogen-helium gas giant. An abundance of sulfur in the upper atmosphere gives it its distinctive yellow stripes. Oh, wonderful. Sinus? Sinus? A standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Sinus has more than 80 moons, which is a lot. Ressa, with an orbital period nearly 2 millennia long, the cold and distinct Varessa was actually missed in the initial Asari survey of the system. Only a follow-up mineral assay sent by Canalus by Ebola's mining concern noticed a subtle movement across the stars. Varessa is a methane ammonia ice giant circled by a retinue of deep frozen moons. Its remoteness makes it popular drive discharge point for pirates working the Pylos Nebula cluster. In the last 2 years, several dozen ships have disappeared while passing through the Dirta system. Pylos is currently unclaimed by any sovereign power. Council naval patrols are few and far between. Thus far, none of the pirates responsible have been apprehended. Yeah. I think it's Satan, which is a weird word to say. Here we go. Rishal is a massive hot Jupiter giant that whips around the Sapien star once every 4.5 days. Wow, that's a really short year. Like most planets of its type, its migration inward from its initial position in the solar system thought to be around 0.3 AU. Wrestle is one of the few close-orbiting gas giants to show a marked temperature difference in its sunward and darkward hemisphere. The atmosphere absorbs and radiates Saturn's heat too quickly for winds to carry the heat to the dark side. There is a temperature difference of over 1,000 degrees between gas giants' hot and cold poles. Yeah. Okay. What's over here? Rhysaurus, an airless rock, a mixed light ore. Rhysaurus is only of note for the Tyrionu system impact crater, a relatively recent asteroid strike within the last million years. The core of the object was partly composed of element zero. It struck at a low enough velocity that the ESO remained near the system. Over the years, many pirates and wildcat miners have attempted to extract the ore. It is believed that Terrianu debris originated in the pulsar system AAP 34211 plus 19. The supernova that formed the pulsar had also created the Red Emission Nebula. The human spacers have unofficially named the Sakura Nebula. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah. Anidia is it's taking me a bit to get the names right. Oh, here we go. It's a small ice body with very low density. Its mass is only 4% of Earth. It appears to be composed mainly of carbon, water ice, but over the millennia, it has accrued a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. While Anidia's gravity is weak enough that the cruiser could land on it safely, there's no particular reason one would want to. Pirates have been known to land to recover ice for cracking into hydrogen and oxygen. One area in the southern hemisphere, so-called the Anidian Scrapes, is so frequently used for this purpose. The higher albedo raw ice can be easily seen from orbit. Albedo. For those of you that don't know, albedo is the scientific term for how much light any given surface can reflect. Okay, Boro. Oh, it's got a colony in it. 2180. Boro is a young Volus colony world, settled in the defiance of a threat by the Terminus Pirate Group. The pirates, who can't use the word world themselves, have suggested that the Volus hire them to protect the colony. The Volus responded by requesting military protection from their Turian allies, although uncommonly hot by Volus standards. Boro has the rare combination of high pressure and ammonia ecology Volus require. Development of the colony is proceeding rapidly. Innovating. Okay. The Noctasia, an unparalleled methane ammonia gas giant. Noctasia would be of no consequence if it weren't for the only approachable gas giant in Saturn system. Boro Volus colony has set up a few automated ice cracking stations around the planet, and Nauru Combine has contracted to set up a helium-3 extraction facility. Construction has lagged due to CEO's arrest in a kickback scandal that reaches to the highest level of the Vol Ministry of the Frontier. Wow, okay. That's exciting. Alright, we have one more system to explore here. Oh. Okay, Nedius lies improbably close to a red dwarf Cuirassé. This allows it to approach habitable, though it's quite frigid. It's tidally locked with a hot pole and a cold pole. Along the Terminator, the temperature average is just above freezing. On the lee side, the temperatures are well below freezing. Nedius has developed a limited native ecology, much of its cluster permanently attached around the geothermal vents. There are, however, more advanced forms of life. Several anthropodal vertebrate hydrivore species wander back and forth across the Terminator as they require nutrients available in both environments for sustenance. Much more dangerous are the omnivorous predator species that devour the arthropods. Most life on Nedius has limited vision, but finally developed thermal sense. Wow. The Xenonax surfaces covered by water and ammonia hydrate ice, which are constantly repaid by volcanic processes. The world's size density suggests the core contains heavier elements and retains much of the heat of the system's formation. Okay. Okay, Uzan, that's a name. A typical methane ammonia ice giant, Uzan has 37 moons of various size. Chissus, one of the largest orbits of a retrograde, suggests it has a planetesimal that was captured by the gas giant gravity well. The planet itself is believed to be an extrasolar capture as well, though millions of years before Chissus came out of the scene. Evidence collected by the planetary geologists suggested Chissus was, for many centuries, a water world, heated by tidal flexing as its orbit circularized around Uzan. The planetary ocean, once hundreds of kilometers deep, must now be frozen solid. Some have recommended drilling test bores to see if life ever developed in Uzan seas, but the question is considered academic. Huh. Geos is another methane ammonia gas giant, very similar to its twin, Uzan. Its presence a nearly featureless robin egg blue face to the universe. And there's one more planet here. Okay. Oh. Kenneth is a little more than a glorified ice dwarf that has drifted toward the Cuirassé Oort cloud over the millennia. Its extremely elliptical orbit is unfortunately unstable. Computer projections suggest it will impact the atmosphere of Geas in a few billion years. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go...
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Thank you, Edie! That's Edie, everybody, our AI. Okay, so... let's see, we've done the side content, right? Okay, so let's go to the Rosetta Nebula. We go help Jacob out. Yeah. Oh. Laban is a desert world with a sea upon sea of scorching hot iron oxide, wearing any marbleized cliffside. Its atmosphere is thick and layered with significant levels of oxygen trapped under a helium layer. Initial surveys detected traces of iridium from orbit, only to find a surprising archaeological discovery. The iridium came from bunkers on the surface, blown apart by dreadnought-class weapons. The logical conclusion was that the civilization on Joab had reached Lebanon, and its outposts were destroyed to make their extermination complete. Yeah. Mizraim, a small gas giant, is primarily hydrogen and methane around a rocky core. There is no remaining trace of the civilization from Joab on Mizraim itself, but debris orbiting the planet indicates that artificial satellites were once in place before they were destroyed.
Anomaly detected.
Joab is a two-moon habitable planet that is most well known for its mass extinction event. Thousands of years ago, Joab was home to a primate-like spacefaring civilization, as well as abundant flora and fauna. However, this can only be deduced from the time capsule put into the ground well outside habitation centers. All cities and detected dwellings were targeted in a mass orbital bombardment that turned them into vapor. The resulting dust shroud killed all photosynthetic life and all fauna dependent on it. Today, humans have recolonized the planet and are rapidly introducing their own species, beginning with the cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria, to bring a stable level of oxygen and nitrogen for respiration. Atmospheric pressure at sea level on Joab is double that of Earth. Visitors with upper respiratory infection, emphysema, cancer, or a history of thoracic surgery should consult their physician before landing.
Masters didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a
Launching
second patrol.
probe. I have found something.
Yeah. This is pointing at the Reapers. So all these little hints are put in here that point to the Reapers. Retrieve artifact.
Shields have failed.
I'll put them down.
Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Impact shot.
Shot. Weak.
One down. One down.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. There we go. Oh.
Please combat drone.
My shields are down.
Weak. Burn and die.
Oh. I saw that.
Impact shot.
Got one.
Here we go.
One down. Down.
I'll put them down.
Go get him. Good girl.
On the ground, now!
Here we go. Boom. Okay, we got it. Oh. Hey, buddy. You wanna cheat? How about some airtime? Yeah. Okay. Uh. Okay, so I'm hoping to get some ammo, but it's not looking too good. Yeah, 750. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
I'll put them down.
Oh! Okay. Is there any ammo? I have not found ammo yet. Oh, it is not good. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Oh, that's a derelict ship. Okay. Yeah, this is a first-in video log. Oh, oh, oh! Okay. This is a little like Easter egg for the first game. Oh, we've gotten a level up. Ooh, wonderful. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, so I'm not putting any points until we get another level. Once we get to a 4th level, we're gonna put points here. I think Singularity might be when we get higher. Or definitely put points into that. Yeah. I don't think we have anything. Do we have money? We're getting some money. Okay, we gotta go. Yeah, we've been to there. There's only one more planet left to read here. In Enoch. Oh! Goliath! Hydrogen helium gas giant. Goliath's orbit takes it near the system mass relay. A useful event for the drive core discharge and automated helium-3 refueling platform. Unfortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and it will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years. Okay. Okay, let's go. We have one more mission. Recapture the freighter. In the Omega Nebula, where is that gonna be at? Where are you taking me? Okay. We gotta recapture the freighter. Yes. The Stratum Ewell. Look, it's... Yeah, they need another level up. Oh, I remember this. Give him headshot. Well, that was useful.
One down.
Rockets. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! There we go, there we go, boom, yeah! Okay. Okay. I'm just checking the cargo hold. Good.
I wonder what they were doing here.
I'm not gonna like this, am I? Okay, we can't go that way.
Do you hear anyone else?
Oh, I see him. I see him! Barrier.
On the ground, now!
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
There must be a way in.
Here we go. Yeah.
We've done it.
Okay, here we go. Where are we going? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm going this way. Oh. Oh, look at the bodies. Oh. Oh. I don't want to see that.
I'll put them
Yeah,
down.
get him, Grunt. Oh. Okay, I think that's for the bridge. Yeah, and this takes us down there. Okay.
I'm going in.
What
Oh,
happened
that
here?
just looks terrible. Oh. Oh. Okay. We can't go that way. Okay, so we can't go this way.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
There must be a way in.
Okay. There's gotta be a way to open this door. Hold on.
I need cover.
Here we go. What's over here? Okay.
Take them out.
Oh. Barrier.
Right on your ass.
Got him. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Taking direct fire. What? With a blue sun. I'll put them down.
Got him. Oh, power cells. FTL drive and operative. Okay, what's over here? I see data pad over here. Okay. Okay. I don't think those doors count. They don't open up. Here we go. Let me get my barrier up. Bam, 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 bam.
Impact shot.
Down. Okay. Okay, I think we have to bypass the bridge security. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
We've done it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Boom! Oh!
They're through my shields.
Barrier.
Avoid direct fire.
One lone biotic. Bam! Okay. Command body roll. Let me get my shotgun out.
Let up. Forward.
Go. Oh,
Ambush incoming.
yeah.
Weakling.
This should soften them up.
More incoming. Okay. Let me run over here. Get barrier up. And with impact shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, I did not go the direction I wanted it to go. But okay, we're here now.
Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It
Okay.
is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Okay. Yeah, let's recover the payload. That's the end of it. We can end mission now. Yay! Okay. Okay. Yeah, we've gotten... So this is...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I got a new message in my private terminal? Oh, wonderful. Oh. Okay, so... Sigard Cradle Decorus system. Okay. I like that. Okay, so let's see. How are we doing on credits? We got a fair amount of credits. Okay. I'm gonna head to Ilium. Wait. I think there might be... It might not be here. I know what planet I'm thinking of. It should be unlocked now.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Let's head to Sigard's Cradle. No, Ilium. And I'm gonna go see what we can find to buy. And then we're gonna head over to Sigard's Cradle. Here we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. We're landing. Okay.
Looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
Let's go see what we can buy.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not.
I don't think there's gonna be anything here, no.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of aliens generated people. Are the heavens still bright as starry blue, or have the both?
Okay.
Never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask.
Let's go up here.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or
Hey,
breaking
we're
down
friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy?
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future.
Okay, we
My class
don't
breeds
have the money.
friends, that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Division of Elcos Combine.
Not a fish. Something that'll last.
Yeah, let's head
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are
back
good enough for Eclipse?
onto the ship, and I think this is where we're gonna call it.
Okay, look, I'll take a look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be
We will head to
reclassified.
the Cigar Cradle tomorrow at the usual time, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So, okay.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Okay. Well, it's time to do the end of the show wrap up. If you're interested in watching some more, and you're on Twitch, drop a follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're also on YouTube, leave a comment. Let me know what you think I should improve. Right? I'm always looking for good feedback. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful day. Bye. Hold on. I know, they're a little awkward. I didn't quite get ready yet. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun.